got back from my LA trip, all I really wanted to do was work on some projects. I really wanted to take this place from, oh, that's nice, to, ooh, that's so Bella. Full disclosure, Claude came up with the, oh, that's so Bella. It's a little corny, but it's growing on me. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But let me back up. So I love a beautiful space. I have projects up to my eyeballs. And I just want to get them done. I really want to take my house from a builder grade house to something spectacular. And I have all these ideas and all these things that I want to do. I have a book nook slash filming studio, which is what you see behind me. I'll pan around so you can see what I got going on. I've made some changes to the scullery or back kitchen, depending on what you call it. It is a little more pantry and less kitcheny, although there will still be a sink. We've added a gym as well. That was a pretty ambitious project, but we basically took this room that I'm in, which was also the gym, like it was all one room, and we made it 2 rooms. So we put up a wall. Apparently we're good at that because we put up a couple of walls in other parts of the house as well. That's how I got my closet. And that's how I got the room that's off the foyer, which I still haven't figured out what it's going to be. Probably just like a little study, snug type room. This was supposed to be like a snug type room, a little study, but it's big. Like this could actually be our guest room, and I could turn the guest room into something else. But this room gets the best light, and it's the coolest room in the house. So I thought, why not make this my reading room, library, filming room? Filming room especially because I can film in natural light without being assaulted by the sun. The way the sun hits this room, it's just more of a softer light like you see now. Granted, the sun is on the other side of the house right now, so you can't really see it, but I still am getting pretty decent light. This room turned into, it's not my office. Probably will put my computer upstairs in the little snug up there and make that like an office slash just a little sitting room with a few books. Maybe we'll do a built-in in the corners and make that like a nice space too, but with like a desk or a table so that it's a little more formal. When people come over who we don't necessarily need to bring into our house, like into our kitchen and into our family room, we can just take them right over there into that little area. It'll have my table that's in my bedroom with a couple of chairs, and I might have built-in bench seating put in there. We shall see. I've been watching this one channel where they have pictures or video of just rooms, and the rooms are of a certain style. Like it might be like, oh, small New York City apartments, or, luxury bedrooms, or Ralph Lauren style, or Donna Karan style, like that. I can't think of the name of the channel, but I'll put it on the screen. I have been watching those channels and getting some ideas, especially the ones with small New York spaces, because it's a very small space. And the way that how creative people are with the spaces in New York is insane. And I want to bring a little bit of that into my house. I'm also trying to figure out what to do with my powder room too. The biggest thing that I've been wanting to do though is get clarity on my brand. And that wasn't the only thing that came out of my trip to LA. I came back with a really clear picture of what I needed for this house. So even the things that I'm going to do in the closet that we created, that plan has changed as well. But ultimately, I want to be surrounded by tasteful and playful, timeless, cozy, meaningful things. And some I already have. And then there's some things that I just need to replace. Like the old saying goes, and I know I'm going to butcher it, I don't want it unless it's useful, beautiful, or it makes me laugh. I added that last part. I do really want to take this place from, oh yeah, that's nice, to, oh, that's so Bella. Because I want it to be me. I want it to show off my personality. And like, I see trends and I see patterns and I see what looks good and what's elevated and what's beautiful. And I want to see more of that. I see it in nature. I get inspired by so many different things that I see out in the world. And I'm drawn to it and I want to share what I see. It's just one person's take on what's beautiful and what's good taste, and what is, going to eventually end up being something that's classic. I like the classics. I like the eclectic. I like the new and the old. But most importantly, it has to be beautiful. It has to be useful. It has to be purposeful, or it has to make me laugh. Ultimately, my goal is to elevate everything in my life, and share it with you guys. I got plans. However, all those plans have to wait because I have this for the next month. The Green Girl. Meet the latest addition to our family. I am obsessed.
That's my hand.
Eat your hand, TT.
That's my hand.
On the next episode of That's So Bella's Creating a Beautiful Life, I'm going to show you what might possibly be my favorite hotel. So beautiful. If this is something that you're interested in, you're going to want to go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. We don't want you to miss a thing. I'll see you in the next one.